Amiba. Donor, it has been 10 years since your passing. Why have you not yet entered the cycle of reincarnation?
Reincarnation? My enemy still lives, my resentment remains unappeased. How can I possibly enter the cycle? I was the legitimate daughter of the Duke of Wei, personally granted the title of Princess Yongan by the Emperor. Yet on my wedding night, I was coldly neglected.
Your Highness, your status is noble. Today, this humble Xiao is not yet worthy of your Highness. Once I have achieved fame and success, and become a match for the princess, then we shall consummate the marriage.
For the next 3 years, to cater to Xiaodingyi's laughable sense of pride, I used the entire Wei family's power to hoist him step by step towards high position. Medicine never left my hand as I personally attended to my mother-in-law, only to be bullied and oppressed at every turn by her greedy nature. Xiaodingyi, in order to smoothly bring his mistress into the household, had someone defile my purity.
Wei Fu. If not for your Wei family, would I have been mocked behind my back? Called a man who climbed up by relying on a woman? Only with your death can I, Xiaodingyi, truly become a man.
In the end, I was personally killed by Xiaodingyi. Xiaodingyi brought ruin upon my entire Wei family. With resentment unappeased, I, Wei Fu, shall never enter the cycle of reincarnation.
Amiba. All phenomena are illusory. To see all phenomena as non-phenomena is to see the Tathagata.
I have been reborn. Xiaodingyi, in this life, I will make you repay your blood debt.
Little lady, you must be feeling unbearably hot and restless now. You've been poisoned with the Western region's secret drug, the elixir of ascension. One entanglement with a man, and you will conceive. Even taking an abortifacient will be useless.
In my past life, Xiaodingyi drugged me, sent men to violate my purity, and smoothly brought his mistress into the household. In this life, heaven has allowed me to awaken before being defiled. Mere 2 bandits? You're courting death. How laughable. In my past life, just because Xiaodingyi said he disliked women fighting and killing, I never revealed a hint of my martial skills. The elixir of ascension is potent. I must quickly find a clean man. This carriage is the only one of its kind in all of Luojing. Inside sits the sole son of the Grand Princess, the future new sovereign, Prince Gaoyang, Cui Hang. Cui Hang was born premature. The imperial physicians declared he would not live past 30. Though his life is short, he is at least clean. He'll do.
Who dares block the way?
Is that you, cousin? I'm from the Wei Fu estate of Duke Wei. I've been poisoned. May I board your carriage? Cui Hang's uncle is my aunt's husband. Our families are related. He will surely help me.
How can I help you? Princess, this course of action seems rather inappropriate, don't you think? This matter is more suitable for General Zhao. I'll send someone to deliver a message to General Zhao's estate.
There's no time. He's not in Luojing City. Cousin, please help me.
What's that noise inside? No, the young master is in danger.
Princess, you need to understand exactly what you're doing and exactly who you are, and what consequences you will have to bear.
I am perfectly clear-headed. Chui Hang. We even played together as children. Just be obedient, and I will give you anything you want. My waist. It all rests on this terminally ill young master to shoulder the burden. This short-lived fellow isn't as frail as the rumors suggest. Last night's events were an emergency. If I caused any offense, I beg the young master's forgiveness.
Young master, if I recall correctly, last night the princess called me cousin, didn't she? What? You're not going to acknowledge it now that you've used me?
Last night was a matter of necessity. Young master, cousin, please, spare me.
Hung has been frail and sickly since childhood. Last night, you defiled my purity. To this day, Hung has not yet taken a wife. How am I to explain this to my future bride?
Young master, for your great kindness, if you ever have any requests in the future, Weifu will certainly do his utmost to assist. However, could you please not speak of last night's events?
Don't worry. My purity remains intact, and so does yours.
What are you doing with that?
To think, even after 2 years of marriage to General Zhao, you are still a virgin. Princess, are you serious about your promise just now? Can I really ask for anything?
This Prince Gaoyang is so innocent. You take words said in bed seriously? Absolutely serious.
Don't worry, Afu. One day, you will be mine.
Afu, what are you doing here? Didn't your mother-in-law say? You were at the city god temple yesterday? Did something happen?
Last night, my mother-in-law drugged my dinner. She even threw me into the city god temple, trying to have someone ruin my reputation.
What? She's your mother-in-law.
It was Zayadingi's idea.
Your husband, is he trying to put a cuckold's horns on himself? But how did you find out about this?
I can't talk about the rebirth. I overheard that Zhang woman and Granny Sun talking.
How despicable. Come, let's report this to the Duke.
No. My revenge. I'll handle it myself.
They're inside. Follow me. Oh heavens! Such a family disgrace. How am I supposed to explain this to my son? This old woman really knows how to act.
The bandit and that woman. It's Chui Hang. He sure loves to meddle.
Is the woman inside really Princess Yonghan? General Xiao is so outstanding, yet she sneaks out to meet a lover. A princess is noble, even for an affair. Why would she come to such a shabby place? Family scandals shouldn't be aired in public. I hope everyone here today keeps quiet about this.
Mother-in-law, why are you crying? What happened?
Isn't that Princess Yonghan? Then who's inside? Greetings, Princess. So it seems everyone misunderstood. What? It's not you?
Mother-in-law, you look disappointed? What? Do you wish it were me inside?
So this whole show was arranged by that Zhang woman. She's an old fox, yet so bold. So embarrassing. I'm a traditional woman, you know. This.
Isn't this Granny's son from your side, mother-in-law?
This. Madame Xiao, the woman by your side. At her age, still out having fun? It's all a misunderstanding. Even if it's not you inside. As the mistress of the general's estate, sneaking out at night. How do you explain that?
This is a deliberate attempt to ruin my reputation.
My son has been away fighting battles all year round. Weifu, you have failed to uphold your wifely virtues. How can you face him? Who publicly accuses their own daughter-in-law of having an affair? Without any evidence, this Zhang woman clearly wants to frame the princess. Pa, you old, decrepit coffin lid. Today, you absolutely insist on yourself onto my aphew's head before you'll stop. Is that it? Come on then, what other dirty tricks do you have? Bring them all out for me. Today, this lady will give you a proper lesson.
You really are my voice.
This is General Zhu Biao's daughter, Zhu Shi. With her fiery temper, Zhang won't get off lightly, believe me. I'll have my son arrest you. Ridiculous. My father is the Marquis of Loyalty and Righteousness, Zhu Biao. Xiao Dingyi is just a mere 4th-rank military officer. Arrest me? He's not worthy. You old hag. You really have no idea of your place. Spouting nonsense. I think not sending you to fertilize the fields is a waste. You. This Miss Zhu.
Please forgive the scene, ladies. My mother-in-law's behavior today must be due to concern for her daughter-in-law. Please, everyone, disperse.
Old Madame Xiao, you have misunderstood Princess Yonghan. You should go back and apologize properly. You, old Madame Xiao. Princess Yonghan is first and foremost a princess. And only then your Xiao family's daughter-in-law. In the future, mind your words. You. Please show some self-respect. You. This isn't over between us. Princess, you finally returned.
In my previous life, Huamei climbed into Xiaodingyi's bed after my misfortune. Looking at her attire now, it's almost on par with mine, her mistress. Huamei, go to the accounts office and fetch some fresh tea.
The general and old Madame Xiao have gone too far.
Jiang Yu died for me in my previous life. In this life, I will not let anything happen to her. Jiang Yu, do you still have the goo insects you used to raise?
Didn't the princess dislike me keeping those things? And said they were all evil objects?
I was too narrow-minded before. Whether an object is evil depends on who is using it.
Excellent. Princess, I've been itching to do something.
This Huamei is a troublemaker. Place a goo worm on her. Monitor her movements at all times.
But princess, if you know she's a troublemaker, why not just get rid of her? Keeping her in the mansion is bound to cause trouble.
I'm afraid she won't cause enough trouble. After this incident, I am determined to divorce Xiao Dingyi. Huamei will be needed to stir things up.
Madam, the old madam has a headache and summons you to Songha Hall to serve her medicine. Princess, should we drive her out?
No need. Bring out my princess ceremonial robes.
She made me furious today. I have a terrible headache. Wei, The old madam summoned you to serve her medicine. You dare to come so late? No manners at all.
You are the servant, I am the master. Who taught you such manners? How dare you speak to me like that?
Stop it. Waifu, order your people to stop at once. Very well, Waifu. You are becoming more and more insolent. This morning, you infuriated me, and now you dare to slap my servant?
Mother-in-law, you are twisting black into white.
Regarding this morning's incident at the city god temple, must I report it to the authorities?
For you to be pleased?
Report? Report what? It was just a small misunderstanding. Do you really intend to take your mother-in-law to court? Waifu, I seem to have seen this dress before. The dowager of the Zhu family wore one like it.
Zhang is greedy. Whenever she sees me wearing or using something fine, she always wants it. Today, she fell right into the trap. Yes, court-appointed ladies wear these ceremonial robes when entering the palace to see the emperor.
You hoard such fine clothing. And don't even offer it to your elder? Take it off and let me try it.
Mother-in-law, forgive me, but this dress cannot be given to you.
Very well. I allowed you to enter my Xiao family. Not only are you not grateful and fail to serve me properly, now you won't even spare a piece of clothing?
I would like to give it. But I fear you cannot bear it.
Whether I can bear it or not is for me to decide. Waifu, if you don't give me this dress today, I will let everyone in Luojing City know you are unfilial.
If mother-in-law wishes to escalate this, perhaps we should go to the county magistrate. Let's ask the county magistrate to judge this.
Let's go. Who's afraid of you?
You took the bait.
Everyone, come and see. This is such a tragedy. My son is defending the country at the border, while my daughter-in-law at home mistreats me, a widow.
Isn't that the late General Zhao's widowed mother?
And Princess Yong'an, this mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. How did their quarrel end up in court? This is bullying. A tragedy, a real tragedy.
Who is weeping and wailing in the court? Disrupting court proceedings will be punished. Princess Yong'an. Attendants. A seat for Her Highness.
Why should she get a seat? Your Honor, the fair and just judge.
The princess is personally in theft by His Majesty. The laws of the Great Qing Dynasty decree that those with a title may be seated during questioning. What? Are you questioning this official's judgment?
Fine, fine. Let her sit. But Your Honor, the fair judge, you must uphold justice for this commoner woman. Wei Shi mistreats me. She gives me coarse clothes and poor food, while she eats and drinks lavishly herself. This is unfilial.
I do not acknowledge these baseless accusations.
Madame Zhang, do you have evidence?
Of course, I have evidence. Look, what Wei Shi is wearing. I saw the old matriarch of the Zhu family have one just like it. I asked her to give me this headdress and robe as a filial offering, but she absolutely refused.
Is this old woman mad?
She dares to ask for anything.
The princess is so pitiful, married into such an ignorant, lowly family. Silence! The princess's robe and headdress truly cannot be given to you. Case dismissed. Court adjourned.
My fair and just judge, did you accept Wei Shi's bribe? Or do you two have some unspeakable secret?
How dare you? Ignorant, shrewish woman. Do you know the penalty for slandering a court-appointed official and a member of the imperial family?
What did I say that was wrong? Clearly, you are guilty.
What the princess wears is the court ceremonial robe. You, a commoner without rank, dare to demand the princess's ceremonial robe? I see this as contempt for imperial authority.
What? Why didn't this little cutie say so earlier?
Now, for your proper words and actions, slandering this official and the princess. Attendance. Yes, sir. 50 lashes.
Your Honor, I was wrong. Please, no.
Madame Zhang, this is just the appetizer.
When Xiao Dingy returns to the capital and learns I punished you,
He will surely be furious. Then, I will propose a divorce.
Princess, the old madam was beaten half to death. When the young general returns, if he finds out, how will we explain it?
Explain?
I didn't hit her. If he wants a confession, tell him to go see the county magistrate.
The county princess is, after all, the daughter-in-law of the Xiao family. You can't act so willfully. Quickly prepare some valuable gifts and kneel at the entrance of Songha Hall. Go apologize to the old madam, Huamei. You dare to teach your mistress what to do now?
You're my maid. Why don't you go kneel there in my place? The general will be back tonight. Why don't you go wait on the old madam well, and help put the general in a good mood? Maybe then he won't blame this whole thing on me.
The general coming back today. This really is a rare chance to get close to him. Thank you for this chance, princess. Huame will not let you down. Princess, how could you give Huame a chance to get close to the general?
Is the goo worm you fed her still in place?
Yes.
Feed some aphrodisiac to the mother goo. She was already an insatiable one. Tonight, I will make Xiaodingyi commit a huge mistake.
Wei Fu, how dare you insult my mother like this?
What kind of person the old madam is, I'm sure the general knows better than I do. Those 50 strokes the county magistrate gave her were already lenient.
Even if my mother was in the wrong, you shouldn't have dug in so deep over it. Besides, right now she's bedridden with illness. Why haven't you called for a doctor for her?
Could it be that even in this huge general's mansion, we can't even afford
A doctor for my mother?
You. Everyone in this entire mansion. All the expenses are covered with Wei Fu's silver. Even the betrothal gift. It was she who brought it into the mansion just to save face for you. Wei Fu. Are you just looking down on me, Xiaodingyi, for being born into a poor family? No one can change where they come from, but besides money. And that face of yours. You're completely useless.
If I'm really that useless, why don't we get a divorce, General?
Divorce?
Since you think so little of me, we should just divorce sooner rather than later.
And we can both be at peace.
No way.
Why not?
I'm up for a promotion soon. All the bribes and preparations for that. Need money. Wei Fu can't leave. Fine. I just said a few words to you. Did you really have to get this upset? I've had such a long, tiring journey. I'll come visit you another day.
Princess, why don't you just go through with the divorce from General Xiao?
There's no rush. The divorce isn't just my decision to make alone.
Back then, Xiaodingyi saved my father. If he hasn't committed any serious mistake before the divorce,
I can't just make this decision recklessly.
otherwise, I'm afraid everyone in Luojing City will say
That the Wei family bullies a humble family and bites the hand that feeds us. Xiaodingyi, before the divorce, I will definitely ruin your reputation and make you the laughingstock of the whole Luojing City.
Princess, what's wrong with you?
Come check this for me quickly.
Princess, you're pregnant.
What? No way. I actually got pregnant with Cui Heng's child.
Princess, you were only with Prince Gaoyang once.
this is just terrible luck. I'll go boil some herbs for you right now. To get rid of this child.
No, don't.
Princess? Are you planning to keep this child?
I don't want this child either, but the poison I took that day is the immortal ascension elixir.
There really is no antidote for this poison.
Forget it, whatever.
The most urgent thing right now is to deal with the Xiao family.
Once this child gets bigger in my belly, I'll find a remote manor and secretly give birth to it there.
Why does Wei Fu go against me now? She used to obey me in everything, and never once talked back to me. But now, she even dares to bring up the topic of divorce. Could it be she found out that I have a mistress outside? Who's there?
General, this servant is the dowry maid of the princess. Huame.
She sent someone to coax me this quickly? Just as I thought. She was just angry earlier, that's all. And you're right. She loves me deeply. She would never divorce me that easily. Come up here and talk.
Yes, General.
This maid is actually quite pretty. What are you here for?
This servant saw you drinking alone, General, so I thought I'd come keep you company and chat a bit. Princess. This servant just thought I'd keep you company with a drink and chase away your boredom. I never thought the general would be so shameless. It only took one night.
And he already hooked up with her.
Had a few too many drinks last night. Ruined her purity. In that case, let her serve in my room from now on. Waifu, you must be furious. This is a perfect chance to use this servant to teach you a lesson about your temper.
That won't do.
Is this woman going to ruin my plans with the general?
Just as I thought, she's jealous.
Huame is my personal maid, she must be treated well. General, make her your concubine.
What?
Today is an auspicious day, hurry up and do it. Marry Huame today. What do you think, General?
Just a maid. Why go through all this trouble?
Huame came with me from the Wei family. We are as close as sisters. Making her a concubine is already an insult. If you don't agree, General, I won't let it go.
Do as you wish.
The princess, actually.
Your Highness, your great kindness. Huame will work like an ox or a horse from now on.
To repay you.
Enough. As long as you don't feel wronged. Starting today.
You will move into the Lotus Breeze Pavilion next to the General's quarters. It will be more convenient to serve him.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Spread the word about.
Xiaodingyi taking a concubine.
The more people know, the better.
Yes.
Xiaodingyi, the more outrageous your actions, the less criticism I'll face when I divorce you later.
Her Majesty the Empress found out about General Xiao taking a concubine. She felt wronged on your behalf and couldn't sleep all night. Yes, Your Highness. Madam also couldn't sleep last night. Cried all night.
I've worried my auntie and mother. Please deliver these 2 letters separately.
To my father and mother. They'll understand upon reading.
Jianyu, help me change. I must enter the palace to see my aunt.
Prince Gaiyang, you made me wait so long.
Entering the palace as a consort was beyond my control. In my maiden days. I've admired you for years.
I'm going to Chuihang. In broad daylight.
Entering the palace to secretly meet the emperor's consort. I wrote you so many letters. Why haven't I received a single word from you, Chuihang?
Is your heart made of stone?
This is the nephew secretly meeting his aunt. How thrilling.
Watch your words, Your Highness. We are strangers. How could I have ever exchanged letters with you?
We've clearly met several times.
When?
Both before I entered the palace and after. I saw you from afar.
Your Highness, stop this nonsense, lest you bring disaster upon your family.
Oh, so it's unrequited love.
How heartless.
Heard enough? Come out now.
What a coincidence, Prince. Fancy meeting you here.
Indeed. You look even more radiant than a few days ago. General Zhao's triumphant return must have lifted your spirits.
Xiaodingyi took a concubine the second day he returned to the capital, causing quite the scandal.
Chuihang, are you mocking me?
I could never compare to you, Prince, with your unparalleled charm. Even the ladies in the palace dream of you day and night. I, on the other hand, am no match for you, Prince. Let's trade barbs. The one who backs down is a coward.
You jest, Princess. Before meeting you, Princess, I never had any involvement with any woman, if not for you. To this day, I would have remained pure and innocent.
Prince, I haven't forgotten what I promised you. If you have any request, just name it.
Princess, please have a seat. I've been frail and sickly since childhood. These past few days, my health has deteriorated severely. My days are numbered. I wonder if you, Princess, could come to my residence to assist me.
Prince, your residence has its own physicians. Moreover, you are unmarried.
I am a married woman. If I were to recklessly enter your residence,
both our reputations would be ruined. Please, ask for something else.
No substitution. This is my only request.
You are shameless.
If it's inconvenient for you, Princess, to come to my residence, perhaps you could come at night?
Prince, even if I owe you a debt of gratitude as vast as the sky, this is absolutely impossible. Heart sinks, Chui Hang is trying to latch onto me.
Very well, since you find it inconvenient to come to my residence, then send some tonic medicine to my manor instead.
Excellent.
I heard the princess gave her own maid to General Shao as a concubine. Since you're short-handed, I'll send you a maid who knows martial arts. When you deliver the medicine, send her along.
Chui Hang is determined to plant someone by my side.
Make an outrageous demand first. If it's rejected, then make another. I don't believe you'll refuse.
Very well then. Aunt, rest assured, I will handle matters with shouting E. In my past life, the entire Wei Duke's household was executed, and my aunt took her own life in the Cunning Palace. In this life, I will not let that tragedy happen again.
Auntie just feels for you. With your status, you shouldn't have had to marry into a poor family. Who knew that Shouting would be so unfaithful?
Aunt, I've decided. I will divorce Shouting E.
Afu, it's good you've come to your senses. But, when do you plan to divorce him?
The time is not right yet.
It seems you have a plan.
Xuanyer. Useless fools. Is this how you take care of my wife? And the eldest son?
Husband, don't be angry. I'll just take some medicine. And rest. I'll be fine.
Xuanyer, you are my wife. You don't have to pretend to be strong in front of me. Speak. How did my wife fall into the water?
General, the lady went shopping outside the city, by the river. She heard about the general taking a concubine. The shock was too great. She fainted and fell into the lake.
My drunken indiscretion. Xuanyer must never know. It would break her heart. Xuanyer, don't worry. The matter of the concubine was decided by my mother alone. I knew nothing about it.
Husband, why would the dowager suddenly arrange a concubine for you?
That Wei woman is utterly arrogant, relying on her family's power. So mother deliberately promoted her maid. To put her in her place.
Husband, I believe you. It's just that. I overheard the servants from the estate saying, I'm nothing but a lowly, unofficial concubine of the general. I've already borne one child, and I'm carrying another. Yet I can't even enter the main gate.
Which servant dares to gossip like that? Drag them out and beat them to death.
General, you can shut one person up, but can you really shut the mouths of everyone in the world? Now you keep me confined to this remote village. It was fine at first, but as time drags on, someone is bound to find out, eventually.
Xuanyer, don't be anxious. I will definitely bring you back in a proper, legitimate manner.
Husband, for your sake, I can bear all this humiliation. But they're already all saying that my Shinner is an illegitimate child.
Shinner.
Madam, the young master has woken up.
Father, even the maidservant by Lady Wei's side can enter this residence as a mistress. When will I become the legitimate eldest son of the general's manor?
Shinner, your father will definitely, in front of all the nobles in Luojing City, bring your mother and you back to the manor properly.
That's wonderful, Father.
This bitter trick I put on myself wasn't in vain. Mother and I are finally about to get through this hardship. Princess, the man you wanted is here.
Are you the one that short-lived crown prince sent? What's your name?
Greetings, Princess. This servant's name is Dowie.
Dowie, are you good with a blade?
This servant was originally named Dow 99. I fought my way out one knife at a time. That's how I became Dowie.
Chui Hang's people are really all tough ones. If your name is Dowie, then does that mean there are also Jenny and Gongi?
Yes.
Chui Hang's people are really all masters in their own fields. Dowie, that Zai Dingy has been moving around erratically lately. Keep a closer eye on him for me.
Yes, Princess.
I originally thought with the City God Temple incident, Lady Wei would be completely disgraced, and I could then justifiably bring Xuanyer and the child back. But I never thought something went wrong. By the way, there are 3 forms of unfiliality. The greatest is to have no descendants. If Lady Wei is infertile, she'll never be able to rise up against me. She'll always be in the palm of my hand.
Princess, when the servant followed the general out, I saw him wearing a veil. Sneaking to the black market to buy a bottle of medicine from a peddler there.
Dowie, you really do work efficiently. What medicine did Zayadingi buy from you? Tell me the truth, and I'll let you leave.
We in the black market have our own rules. I'm afraid I cannot comply with your request.
Princess, should Dowie just cut him down right here? My goo insects can also make him suffer a fate worse than death.
Don't be impulsive. I believe he's willing to talk. Right?
I'll talk. That person bought a sterility pill from me.
Sterility pill?
This pill works on both men and women. Once taken, you'll be sterile for life, cut off from descendants.
Last time he tried to ruin my chastity. This time he wants to ruin my body. Shouting-y. Looks like, Verling Shuang Shuang, you're truly capable of anything.
Get out. Princess, the general is truly outrageous. Should I go poison him? Dowie is also at your service. A single, fatal strike would be quicker.
No need. Letting him die just like that would be too easy on him. Jiang Yu, I recall you have a type of goo insect called the love goo. The betraying party will die from heart-devouring pain. Do you still have it?
Yes, but it requires some time to refine, and it also needs the blood of the user as a catalyst.
Start preparing it. As for Ling Shuang Shuang's blood, I'll fetch it myself.
Lady Wei is too much. Since I returned to the capital, she hasn't set foot in my courtyard even once. Now I have to administer the medicine myself. How dare you? You dare block this, General?
The princess is tired from copying scriptures and is taking a nap, General. Please leave.
Summon her to get up immediately.
I must refuse.
Audacious. You dare disobey this General's command? You're asking for death. Since when does Lady Wei have such a skilled guard?
Sister, are you alright? I'm fine.
Who are you? A newly arrived servant.
What's it to you who I am? Cause trouble in the Chiyun garden, and I'll cut you down.
Insolent. How dare you speak to this general like that?
My only master is the princess. The heir said, anyone who disrespects the princess, deal with them. If anything happens, he'll take responsibility.
You're all rebelling. You, and this Jiang Yu. You're mere servants of the estate, daring to speak to your master this way? Tomorrow, the two of you, get yourselves to the slave market.
The general is quite imposing, isn't he? My people are not yours to punish.
Wei Shi, you're getting more and more insolent. For the sake of two maidservants. You dare speak to me like this?
General, you came to my courtyard for no reason, wanting to punish my people. The fact that I'm still speaking to you like this is already giving you enough face.
You. Wei Shi, I am your husband. All women in this world take their husband as their master. If you don't apologize properly today, I will definitely punish you with family discipline.
Punish you with family discipline. Fine. Before that family discipline, I have 3 questions for the general.
Speak.
General, I ask you. What positions do my father and brother hold? What is my aunt's status?
Wei Fu, what do you mean by this?
It seems the general is confused. Then let me answer for you. My father is the commander of the Northern Garrison Army, a hereditary first-class duke. My brother is the heir of the ducal manor, a second-rank commander of the Northern Garrison Army. My aunt is the empress, mother of the nation. And I am the Yongin Junju, personally infected by His Majesty. My fief is equivalent to that of a princess born of the primary wife.
Wei Shi, you.
And you? What titles did your ancestors confer? What merits have you achieved? What official rank do you hold? I, a titled Junju. Dare you speak of punishing me with family discipline? In our great sage dynasty, we first discuss ruler and subject. Then we discuss the proper order of relationships. I am superior, you are inferior. Even if it's family discipline. It should be me disciplining you.
General. Junju, what are you two arguing about? Junju, we are family. Whatever it is. Can't we sit down and talk properly?
I was just looking for a place to vent my anger. Beauty, you dare call yourself family with this general? Get lost.
Dogs biting dogs.
Wei sure. Oh no. Afu, I have other matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
Today is truly satisfying.
Why? In the past, it was always me suppressing Wei Fu. Why does she get to say she's superior and I'm inferior today? Shuang'er. Right, go find Shuang'er. Only in front of her. Am I a man who stands tall and firm?
General. You don't need to take the words of the Wei family to heart. So what if the Duke of Wei's mansion has great influence? Their only daughter still ended up serving in your inner chambers.
Perhaps, she doesn't admire me as much as I thought. It's probably just because I saved her father back then.
Not at all, General. You are the leader of the younger generation. How many women dream of marrying you? The Wei family must have calculated that you would soar to great heights in the future. That's why they married their daughter to you early to secure their position.
Shuang'er, you've hit the nail on the head. The Wei family's power is so immense. If I weren't an exceptional man, why would the Duke of Wei marry his daughter to me?
Exactly. They clearly rode on your rising fortune, which is why they prospered. They should be thanking you.
Shuang'er, you truly understand me.
Princess, these past few days, the general has been at the country estate. With that mistress.
And that Ling Shuang is pregnant. Shouting Yi. Aren't you afraid of harming your own child? Let's go. Time to meet an old acquaintance.
Princess, have you never met that Ling woman? How can she be an old acquaintance?
I saw her in a past life.
Who are you? What are you doing here? And who are you? Where's old Fu who used to be in the courtyard? Old Fu? Don't know him. I advise you to scram. This place is General Zhao's residence, not Princess. Not the princess's estate? That's right. Today, the princess specially asked us to come soak in the hot springs, you old fool. This estate was clearly bestowed upon Afu by the Empress Dowager. Since when did it become Xiaodingyi's? You better stop causing trouble, or else General Xiao will surely send troops to arrest you. Call your person in charge out here. Someone.
What's going on? Who told you to make trouble here?
You servants, not recognizing your master is one thing. But now you're starting to bully your master? Afu. Today I'll teach them a lesson for you.
No need to dirty your hands. I recall there are Imperial Guards stationed nearby, aren't there? You go and fetch the Imperial Guards.
Yes. You just wait. When General Xiao arrives, he'll arrest you all. Not a single one of you will escape, Princess. The Imperial Guards are here.
Who is causing a disturbance here?
It's you?
Boss, I never thought I'd see you again.
Go Xingzi, it's been years. You've grown from a boy in the army into a man.
Boss, don't tease me. What happened here?
Deputy Commander Hua, I brought my friends here today to visit the estate, but I never imagined my estate had a new owner.
Outrageous. This is the princess's estate. Who are you?
We don't know anything.
We were just following orders. Take them away. Sir, there's a pregnant woman and a child inside.
Who are you? You look pregnant. Then you must have a husband. What's his name?
Lady Wei, you came to arrest me. Why ask the obvious?
I was just here with my friends for a visit. Why would I come to arrest you? Who are you? Why would I bother to arrest you?
You, little darling. You're clearly here to humiliate me. Do you want me to admit in public that I'm Xiaodingyi's kept woman? I advise you not to go too far.
Go Xingzi. Take her to the Imperial Guards prison. No interrogation. And no visitors. Understood?
Boss, my rank is low. I fear the prince will blame me.
Take my token. Tell Chui Hing I ordered it.
Take her away. Yes, sir.
Lady Wei, you will regret what you did today.
Just a minor incident. Everyone, please stay calm. I'll arrange your meal right away.
That must be General Zhao's mistress. Outrageous. How can that mistress compare to the princess? General Zhao is blind. I heard he just took a concubine the other day. A low-born girl. Daring to disgrace Her Highness the Princess.
Chui Hang. What are you doing in my bed?
Princess, what do you mean? That night in the carriage, when you tore my clothes off, you weren't like this.
Let's not bring up the past. Speak. What do you want, coming to me so late?
You asked Huang Mingxian today to bring his bastard and that mistress to my imperial guards. How do you want me to help?
Prime Minister, I ask you to keep an eye on them for me. When the time is right, I'll have Dowie summon you.
You're ordering me around without even the slightest courtesy, aren't you? But all this Lord Left Premier, you keep calling me. I don't like it.
Then what do you like to be called?
Call me cousin.
You little twig, who would have thought that after growing up? You'd be this cheeky?
You still dare bring up our childhood? Back when we hung out together. We went catching frogs in the lotus pond. You got me sick with a fever that nearly killed me. And after that, you never played with me again, never came looking for me ever again. Why was that?
You have the nerve to ask me that? It's not my fault you were always such a sickly thing. We just played a little and you almost kicked the bucket. And because of you, I got in so much trouble. After that, who dare play with you anymore?
I would. Just played a little, and I almost kicked the bucket. You probably think General Zhao is tough as nails, right? But I've been frail since I was little. I'm just a little...
Cut it out. Cousin just looks weak on the surface.
Aren't you just trying to compliment me for that night?
Cousin only looks delicate, but in fact, your methods are anything but weak. I heard that the other day, when you raided the Minister of Revenue's household, you even ripped down all their walls.
He embezzled public funds and stole military pay. He got what he deserved.
Thank you.
I'm the one who raided Hai Yi's house. What are you thanking me for?
My father and brother are still fighting at the front line. If the Town North Army doesn't get that military pay back, they'd be in great danger.
So what does cousin plan to do? To repay me?
About thanking you. We can talk about it tomorrow. It's late, Your Highness, please head back.
Cousin, you really are a cold-hearted one, aren't you? Fine, this prince isn't the type to force people to repay favors. Just getting to see you once, cousin, is enough.
Weifu, I must not fall for anyone in this lifetime.
The sky is falling. My precious grandson. Chenair is still so young. How can he survive in prison?
It's all that Wei woman's fault. Why did she have to go to that countryside villa for no reason?
Son, let me tell you this straight. Our family has had only one heir per generation for 3 generations. Chenair can't have anything happen to him. You have to pull every string you have. Get Chenair out of there.
Mother, I also want to save Schwamir and Chenair, but with my rank, I can't change anything.
That's fine, then use money. Doesn't the Wei family have a lot of dowry?
Mother, even if we have money, I can't ask for it. If I do, everyone in Luoyang will know. Schwamir is my mistress outside. Chenair is my illegitimate son.
Then this.
Now, with my promotion imminent, I can't bear such a crime.
What should we do? We can't just watch him die.
The Imperial Guards are led by Chuiheng. And Chuiheng is Mrs. Wei's cousin. Now, only she might be able to save Shuang'er and Shen'er.
It's better to let that little darling, Mrs. Wei, save my precious grandson.
Mrs. Wei stayed at the manor last night and hasn't returned yet. Mother, please calm down. When she returns, I'll definitely make her go and beg Prince Gaoyang to release them.
That little darling, who knows when she'll be back? No. I don't know how long my grandson can last in prison. I have to save him myself.
Who dares to beat the drum in the hall?
Your Honor, my precious grandson was captured by the Imperial Guards. Please, Your Honor, save him.
Princess Yongin has no sons. Where did her grandson come from?
Haven't heard of the Xiao family having a new child. Is it an outside child? General Xiao just took a concubine a few days ago, and now there's an illegitimate son? This is simply outrageous.
Mrs. Zhang, stop your nonsense. As far as I know, Her Highness the Princess has no sons. How can you speak of a grandson? General, it's bad. The old madam went to the Yamen. Said she's going to save Brother Shen. What? Now, with my promotion imminent. What trouble is mother causing?
Shen'er is the sole heir of our family for 3 generations. In this life or death moment. I can't care about that. Your Honor, my grandson is...
Mother, stop this nonsense. Your Honor, I beg your pardon. My mother is from the countryside, ignorant and talking nonsense. I'll take her away now and reason with her properly. Let's go, General Xiao. Is the Yamen a place you can come and go as you please? No one leaves until this is cleared up today. Lord Su. Captain Hua, what is this about?
My grand.
Don't acknowledge him. Mother, are you trying to kill me? Lord Su. 2 days ago, I arrested a group of criminals. His Highness the Crown Prince ordered me to transfer this case to Lord Su for investigation. Someone actually trespassed into the private residence of the princess. Guards! Go and bring Her Highness the Princess here. Yes, sir. Make way. Family scandals should not be made public. We must keep this matter secret.
Lord Su.
Princess, please take the seat of honor. Is that you, Nanny Chui, down there?
It is indeed.
Speak! Why were you in the princess's private residence?
Your Honor, I was bought by a woman called Nanny Gui. She said I was to serve the general's wife and the young master.
The general's wife? Which general's wife? So you are this general's wife? Madam Ling, I am asking you. Your husband. Which general is he? What is his full name? Lord Su, 2 days ago, the doorman said the residence belonged to a General Xiao. There is a General Xiao present in this hall. Why not let Nanny Chui identify him? What do you mean by that, Captain Hua? Are you trying to frame me, General? General Xiao, no need to be nervous. I am merely performing my duty impartially. You should recognize him, right? She's dead. This is treason. They dare to kill right before my eyes. Do they think my capital prefecture is easy to bully?
Your Honor. May my people examine the body?
Princess, please.
It was poison.
Take the body away. Someone wanted to silence the witness.
Is it really the general? For his future? Would he abandon my Shinner? No.
Father. Grandmother. Shinner wants to go home.
My poor grandson. Don't cry, Shinner. Grandmother will take you home soon.
Why does General Zhao's mother call that child her grandson?
Her Highness the princess has no children. What is going on? Could this child be General Zhao's illegitimate son?
Husband, this child. Is he really yours?
Princess, there are many complexities here. Perhaps we should return home first. And I will explain everything to you in detail. His Highness Crown Prince Gaoyang has arrived. We pay our respects to His Highness the Crown Prince.
No need for formalities. I merely happen to be passing by. Lord Su, please continue with the trial.
Yes, Your Highness. Please take a seat.
This guy came all the way here just to laugh at me.
General Xiao, please answer truthfully. What is your relationship with this mother and child? With Cui Hin present? If you continue to lie, it might ruin my future. I'd rather. Sir, this child. Is indeed mine. That Lingshur is a concubine I took in at the border town. So it really is an unofficial wife and an illegitimate child.
What a pity for the princess.
The Xiao family, such a minor house, has no manners at all.
Exactly. The princess hasn't even had a child yet, but the illegitimate one is already two. I'm afraid this mistress existed as soon as the princess entered the household.
Shoutingy, how dare you do this behind my back?
Princess, this is all my fault. It's just that Lingshur saved my life at the border. Her family died in the war. She had no one to rely on. Out of gratitude, I took her as my concubine.
Shoutingy is actually kneeling in public. This performance might really turn the tables.
Princess, don't worry. She's just a concubine. She absolutely won't affect your status as the primary wife. It's just, I wonder if you can accept her?
Acting so afraid of me, portraying Lingshur as a helpless orphan girl. He's trying to smear me.
What's really going on? Is it because the princess is too domineering?
And this Miss Ling is so good? Why didn't you tell me the truth? Instead, you kept her on the estate that was part of my dowry. Isn't this an insult to Miss Ling?
Fu'er really has a sharp tongue.
Shoutingy. You and Miss Ling had an illicit affair. What about her? And your child? What place do they have?
That's right. General Zhao's actions are improper. It makes the princess seem unsympathetic toward him.
I went to the estate for leisure, and I never knew. Such a wonderful Miss Ling was living there. Without any status or recognition.
You little cutie. How hypocritical. Treating your life-saving benefactor like this, hiding her away. There must be something fishy.
Princess, please calm your anger. This is all my fault. I was afraid you would be angry if you knew, so...
So, in the 3 years I've been married to the general, you have never trusted my character? On the day the general returned victorious, he took my maid. That very day, I had her properly elevated to concubine status. Given my character, General, why would you think I would go against your wishes?
That's not what I meant.
Besides, that estate was my dowry from my aunt. How dare you make decisions for me, and hand it over to Miss Ling to live in?
Exactly. This estate was prepared according to a princess's regulations. How could a commoner like Ling afford such luxury?
There's no reason to use a principal wife's dowry to support others.
According to the great sage's laws, a woman's dowry belongs to her alone. Her husband's family cannot seize it without cause. General Xiao, do you admit to the crime of seizing your principal wife's dowry?
Wei is humiliating me in front of everyone. I, Shoutingy, am not some freeloader. Fu'er, we're family. Why speak like strangers?
Since we're on the topic of dowries, this is perfect. There's something I must make clear to you. Since I married into the Xiao family, my dowry has covered their deficits. Hundreds of thousands of taels. Your mother's brother has seized many of my dowry shops and, worse, used my Wei family's name for his shady dealings.
Wei came prepared. She never intended to settle this amicably. Heavens! Seizing her dowry and using the Duke of Wei's name. To swindle people?
The princess is beautiful and kind, yet she married such an ungrateful. What a scoundrel.
She suffered far more than I imagined.
Family scandals shouldn't be aired in public, ruining the Xiao family's reputation. Does you no good? Come, you're coming home with me now.
Let go.
You're just upset I've neglected you, that we haven't consummated our marriage in 3 years. Tonight, I'll come to your room. Goodness! The princess is a heavenly beauty. Yet General Shao neglected her for that plain, insipid mistress?
What an absolute disgrace.
Come with me, or don't blame me for being ruthless.
Son,
General Shao is threatening the princess right in front of me. You have some nerve.
I got carried away. My apologies. Guards! Arrest Zhang's brother, who has been swindling people everywhere.
no. That's our family's money. No. Way. Stop them. You little.
So this is how the mother-in-law usually insults Princess Yomin?
She really doesn't know her place.
Zhang has acted improperly and threatened the princess. Jenny,
Yes.
strike her.
No way.
My son is a general who dares to stop me. The Shao family has gone too far.
I feel so dizzy.
My lady has fainted from anger. I must take her back to the manor.
Investigate this matter thoroughly. Lord Su, until this case is completely cleared up, no one is to be released. Jenny,
We're back at the manor. Wei Shi, I will make you pay. Wei Shi has always been easy to handle. Why is she acting like a different person lately?
Save my precious grandson.
Nanny Gui, watch over the old madam. Do not let her take a single step out of the courtyard. I'm going to confront Wei Shi.
Yes. Your performance today was simply masterful, my lady. Finally got a bit of revenge.
What's owed to me must be repaid.
But, the Shao family has already spent a great deal of the lady's money. The deficit is likely irrecoverable. The lady is still at a loss.
JZYMYSDMSZRRQQ has a secret stash of money in the border city. If we use that to cover the shortfall, it should be enough.
But, will General Shao agree to it?
If he wants Ling Shi and that child in the prison to live, he'll have to hand it over. What's going on?
My lady, you're experiencing morning sickness.
What? It seems the matter of divorcing JZYMYSDMSZRRQQ needs to be expedited. Once the pregnancy becomes more advanced, it can't be hidden. I must go home and secretly give birth to the child. Don't worry, child. Your mother will raise you.
My lady, JZYMYSDMSZRRQQ is requesting an audience at the gate. Will you see him?
I thought he had more patience. I didn't expect. He couldn't sit still for even one night.
Wei Shi has grown even more beautiful. If I had treated her well from the start, we wouldn't have ended up in this situation, would we? Ling Shi is pregnant. She and Shinner can't endure prison. You must drop the charges quickly and release them all.
Is this the attitude with which General Shao seeks a favor?
What attitude? Wei, as the matriarch of the Shao family, it is your duty to care for the concubines and children. It is your responsibility.
Do you still regard me as your lawful wife? To outsiders, it seems I am your enemy, the Shao family's foe. Your mother takes me to court every other day.
My mother is simple-minded. How can you take her seriously?
Your relatives have seized my dowry.
Wasn't that person already arrested? Don't be so particular.
And you? You've had a child with someone else outside. Yet I was the last to know. Whoever wants to be the lawful wife can have it. I don't care.
So she's jealous, speaking harshly. She's just envious that Lady Ling and I have a child. She must love me desperately. Fine. I was wrong. Release the mother and son. Tonight, I'll come to your room and have a child with you.
Get out. Who wants to have a child with you? Just return all I've subsidized the Xiao family over these years. In full, and I'll let Shui hang. Release them.
You. Wei, we are family. Is it necessary to calculate so clearly?
You really are just like your shameless old mother. Today, there are only two choices, either pay, or wait for your Lady Ling and son to die together.
Alright, I agree, okay? Wait for me.
Good. General, go back and await the news. Today, Lady Ling and your son can return home.
Wei, as long as you live. You are my Xiaoting's wife. Even in death, you will enter the Xiao family ancestral tomb. Let's see how long your arrogance lasts.
Princess. What is this Lu Tian?
This Lu Tian is land granted by the emperor to court officials. The produce belongs to the officials, and it is exempt from taxes.
I see.
In my past life, father's great defeat was due to a shortage of provisions, leading to the loss. In this life, with these fertile lands, I can help the Jinbei army overcome this hardship.
Your Highness, this is the inner residence. For any matters, let us move to the front hall to speak. Your Highness. This is the private residential area.
Your Highness, what brings you here?
Princess, I've come here because I want this plane tree in your courtyard.
What? You want my tree?
Princess, the fortune teller in my residence told me that I lack the wood element in my 5 elements. Only a fine plane tree can fix this. Princess, would you be willing to part with it for me?
Talking nonsense with a straight face. He didn't come here for the plane tree at all. Please forgive me, Your Highness. I'm quite fond of this tree myself. Your Highness, you'd better look for another fine tree elsewhere.
I told you that excuse was too far-fetched. It would never work.
General Xiao, why don't you step aside for a moment? Let me talk to the princess alone. Maybe she'll change her mind.
What? Me step aside?
He comes into the inner residence and asks Xiaodingyi to leave? This is utterly outrageous.
Your Highness, it's just because you are an unrelated man. And being alone with my wife is not proper, is it?
It's just a couple words in private, General Xiao. You're not doubting the character of the princess and me, are you?
Of course not. You misunderstood, Your Highness. It's just that men and women should keep proper distance. I'm afraid if word gets out, outsiders will gossip. It would damage Your Highness's reputation.
As long as you don't say anything, who else would know?
I.
Besides, a clear conscience fears no gossip. We don't care about people spreading false rumors.
We are perfectly innocent, honey.
Your Highness, I can agree to almost anything you ask, but this.
Xiaodingyi, you've got multiple wives and concubines outside. Had children with other women, and you act all justified. Why can't I just discuss a few things with the prince? What's wrong with that?
General Xiao, after you. Shuiyang is of noble status. How could he be interested in this useless good-for-nothing in my humble family? Who's already married anyway? I suppose I was overthinking it.
Go ahead, Your Highness. I don't believe you came to find me late at night just for a tree.
I've traveled all this way to see you, and you're just going to leave me standing here?
Jiang Yu, serve tea.
No need. I just can't stand the wind. Don't you want me to come in and sit for a bit?
What? It's not proper for a man and a woman to be alone together.
That's not what you said back in the carriage.
Sure. Come in. Speak your mind, Your Highness. What brings you here?
Hung is here today on behalf of the Duke. Look,
A letter from father. No wonder in my past life, father handed the Northern Army over to Chui Hang. So they've been in contact all along.
After you, it's my fault. Out of gratitude for saving my life, I betrothed you to Xiaodingy. I didn't expect him to be so unworthy. If you want a divorce, I support you.
This is my father's letter to me. Why are you looking?
Since both your brother and I are away from the capital, I've asked the Prince of Gallion to look out for you. If you're in any trouble, don't hesitate to seek his help.
Father asked Chui Hang to look out for me?
why are you glaring at me? The Duke entrusted me with your care. I wonder if the princess has any need for Hang's assistance?
No assistance needed. I only ask that Your Highness informs me in advance before visiting in the future. Barging into the inner chambers unannounced is quite frightening.
Does the princess truly have no requests at all?
What kind of requests does Your Highness hope I have?
For instance, divorcing that scoundrel Xiaodingy and marry me instead.
What? Could it be he fell for me after that night? Your Highness, don't speak nonsense. The letter has been delivered. If that's all, please take your leave. What are you doing with my cup?
What? I helped you. Can I take a little reward?
I'll get you a new one.
No. I want this one. Princess, the spring hunt is in a month. You'll be there, right?
In my past life, Xiaodingy won top honors at the spring hunt, with my help.
Very well, Xiaodingy. Then you shall fill the vacant post of Deputy Commander of the capital garrison. Thank you, Your Majesty.
I will.
Good. Then I shall. Await the good news.
This time, I will never let Xiaodingy show off again. I will personally cut short his path to glory.
Xuan'er, what brings you here? You're with child, it's dark and slippery. What if you fall?
General, it's late. I saw your lamp was still on, so I came to check. What's this? Someone wants to recruit you, General.
My Xuan'er is truly clever. The phoenix tree stands ready for the phoenix's return.
This letter must be from either the fifth prince or consort you.
Indeed, you are my woman, Xiaodingy. Right on target. Not like that way woman. Just a worthless, empty-headed fool.
Of course. In these years with the General, Xuan'er has learned a great deal.
However, our marriage has been impeached by the censors. It cannot be a grand affair. I'm afraid it will be a slight to you, Xuan'er.
Xiao Lang, I won't make things difficult for you. As long as I'm in your heart, I am content. Wei, your family may be powerful, but so what? If you can't hold a man's heart, you're just paving the way for me.
Ling Shuang, what skillful moves. On such an occasion, she still managed to persuade Xiaodingy to bring her along.
She watches Xiaodingy's every move. Does she truly love him that much? Go.
Is that wise? It could harm your health.
Just do as I say.
Yes. Good. The camp is set up. Rest for today. Tomorrow morning, we'll begin the hunting competition. Cousin, a moment.
Another one.
I know your situation in the Shao household is difficult now. If General Shao ever mistreats you again, come to the Eastern Palace. I, your cousin, will see justice done.
Thank you, cousin.
Four. I always thought it would arrange for you to be my crown princess. Greetings, teacher.
You still remember to call me teacher. Do not neglect the lessons I assigned.
Yes. Strange. The imperial tutor's gaze at me today seemed to carry a hint of murderous intent. Your Highness the Crown Prince.
Shoo. Enough talk.
Your Highness, I'll fetch water for you to wash your hands.
Good, go quickly. What are you doing?
Your Highness, our Crown Prince has been drugged. The tents are not yet cleared of poison, so they are uninhabitable. I had no choice but to bring His Highness here to you.
Ah.
I told the Crown Prince this excuse was too flimsy.
Drugged? Drugged with what? And besides, the imperial physician is in the entourage. Take him to the physician. Why are you putting him in my bed?
I must first investigate the poisoning. I'll return for His Highness later.
Hey, you, stop.
Afu, I think I'm dying.
Get up. I am a married woman. How can an outsider man stay in my bedchamber?
Afu, I'm already feeling terrible enough. Could you please stop pushing me?
Jenny, what's going on? Poisoned? So what if he's poisoned? Why tie him up like this?
Exactly. Look.
Ah. Are you insane? Why are you dressed like that?
Fu Air, I've been given an aphrodisiac. Can you help me?
Help you with what? Help you? Don't talk nonsense. Get out.
Afu. How can you be like this? Have you forgotten? Back then, when you were poisoned with a love potion, you boarded my carriage. I helped you without a second thought. Can you bear to abandon me now?
Who would dare to drug the crown prince with an aphrodisiac during the spring hunt? Chui Hang. Don't say anymore. Just get out, quickly.
It's over. Was I seen through so easily? No, I can't admit. That would be too humiliating. I really am sick.
Out.
I'm not leaving.
Ah, Fu, I'm exhausted.
Xiao Dingy is outside.
Ah, Fu, the weather turned suddenly cold today. I brought you a blanket, was worried you'd catch a cold.
Hey Fu, does this mean we're caught in bed together?
This is all your fault.
Stop.
I can't clear my name even if I jump into the Yellow River now.
Then I'm coming in.
General Xiao, no. It's already late at night. I've already settled down. Please go back, General Xiao.
Hey Fu, we're husband and wife. There's no need to stand on ceremony.
Quick, hide under the bed, hurry.
I'm weak and sick right now, and I was just poisoned. I'm not leaving.
I'll help you hide.
I won't hide.
Hey Fu.
You.
Hey Fu. You're really resting.
General Xiao, just leave the bedding here and go back first.
Since I'm already here, why don't I consummate the marriage with Wei Fu tonight? Fulfill her wish, so she'll help me willingly. Hey Fu, we've been together for 3 years and haven't consummated our marriage yet. Why not do it tonight?
Stop right there, General.
Hey Fu, this is where you're being unreasonable. We're husband and wife. How can we be so distant?
Stop messing around.
Let me tell you, unless you antidote me, or I'll keep going.
My husband is outside right now. Do you know what you are doing right now?
Of course this prince knows what he's doing.
Don't be angry, Hey Fu. That Ling girl is just a concubine. She'll never threaten your position as the official wife. How about we make a baby tonight?
Get the hell out of here.
Hey Fu, I know, the angrier you get. It just means you care more about me.
Chui Hang, you're playing with fire.
Girls are shy. Even if they've already agreed to something in their hearts. They just don't want to say it out loud. I know, tonight. I'll make a baby with you.
Stop right there.
You're finally here. If you'd been any later, your princess would have been thrown into the cage and drowned.
Open your eyes and look at me. Who am I? I'm your master. How dare you treat me like this?
I only serve the princess. She didn't summon you to share the bed. You came uninvited. This is against the rules.
You.
If you don't get out, I'll make you leave on a stretcher.
Cough, cough, cough.
Who's in there?
Get out.
Afu, there's a man in your bed.
Don't you dare slander me. I just caught a chill today. Just coughing a bit.
Afu, open the bed curtains and let me see. Fire! Schwamir.
Dowie, you go check too.
Yes.
Weifu. Are you trying to smother me first?
You almost got me killed. If our affair gets exposed, you just lose your reputation, but me? I'm a married woman. By the great sage's law, I'd be put in a pig cage and drowned.
Don't worry, princess. I already had a silver needle hidden in my hand. And besides, Xiaoding, you definitely didn't spot us. Plus, I really have been poisoned. You can't just leave me to die, can you? You. Could it be that night?
Don't talk nonsense, young master. You'd better go back now.
Could it be that night she really conceived my child? Her refusal to accept me. It's highly likely she's with child. Don't worry, princess. I actually took the poison myself. I'll take the antidote when I get back. You tonight, just get some good rest. HM?
What exactly happened outside just now?
Princess, the Dowager Yu's tent caught fire. Ling Shi, heavy with child, rescued her. Dowager Yu immediately made her sworn granddaughter.
Oh. That fire was rather convenient. And Ling Shi's appearance was quite timely. I've underestimated her.
You mean, princess, she staged it all herself?
Saving Dowager Yu is like gaining favor with the fifth prince and consort Yu. That's probably what Xiaoding Yi wants too.
Princess, Ling Shi is a menace. What if this servant takes care of her under cover of darkness?
Now is precisely the time to keep your cool. To catch a big fish, you start with the small ones.
Does the princess intend to move against the Yu family as well?
I'm tired. You may leave.
Yes.
In my past life, Xiaoding Yi's betrayal of the Wei family perhaps began right at this moment. In this life, I will not let the tragedy happen again.
For this spring hunt's competition, the one who slays the most ferocious beast shall be crowned champion. Do not disappoint me. Yes.
I'm going to.
Thor is a woman. Why would she go up and cause trouble?
Your Majesty, although Fu is a woman, she is from a military family. This concubine believes she might not be inferior to men. Ha! A descendant of a military family? The Wei clan is just a useless girl raised in seclusion. Forget martial arts. She's no match for me in strategy either.
Long live the crown prince. This idiot. The crown prince's death would be perfect. How could it be the way, girl?
Cousin, are you alright?
I'm fine. Thor is amazing. Mother should have made her my crown princess back then. Such a huge black bear. Who hunted it, Your Majesty? I was nearly attacked by this bear just now. Fortunately, the princess shot it and saved me. Is that so?
Ruair, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thankfully, the princess arrived in time.
Your Majesty, I told you my niece is not inferior to men.
Ha ha ha. Thor, truly worthy of General Wei's daughter. A heroine among men. But Thor, this matter of you knowing martial arts. How come I've never heard of it?
Reporting to Your Majesty, it was just a few moves. I secretly learned from my father and brothers at home. Ever since I married into the Shao manor, General Shao said. He disliked women fighting, so I never showed it at all.
I see. It was for me. My words were merely meant to mock her for being inferior to the Ling girl. Who knew she really knew martial arts?
And again, it was for shouting.
For this hunting competition, the one who captures or kills the most ferocious beast is champion. Thor, what do you want? I dropped so many hints to Lady Wei, she should know what I want. Go ask the Emperor for an official position for me.
Your servant does have one request. Please grant it to me, Your Majesty.
She truly loves me, she's my wife. Who else would she scheme for if not her own man? Speak freely, anything I can do, I will not go back on my word.
Your Majesty, this humble woman has lived in large residences since I was little. Now General Shao has just taken 2 more concubines. And there are also 2 children. The residence is starting to feel a bit cramped.
What is this beauty talking about?
But, given General Zhao's current rank, he isn't eligible for a larger residence. That's why I'd like to ask Your Majesty, for a favor, grant me a princess manor to live in.
She's actually asking a favor for herself. Oh, this.
Your Majesty, please have pity on Thor. In just 1 short month, her mother-in-law has already taken her to court. Twice.
Is there really such a thing?
Yes, Your Majesty. A tiny general's residence is truly wronging her. Please just grant her request.
Deliver my order. Order the Imperial Household Department to prepare for Princess Youngin. A proper princess manor.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Everyone rest for the night. We will head back to the capital first thing tomorrow morning. Wei Fu! Are you out of your mind? You won't ask for an official position for me. You actually asked for a residence for yourself?
General Shao, I was the one who shot that black bear. The Emperor's reward should rightfully be mine. What's wrong with me asking a reward for myself?
What do you need another residence for? Your Wei family's dowry already has. How many residences? Aren't they enough for you?
Those old residences, compared to an officially granted princess manor by the Emperor, they're just not the same. I'll be raising my children alone from now on. With a princess manor, my kids won't have to live under someone else's roof.
You. How come this beauty is no longer under my control?
Why are you in my bed again?
I heard Xiao Ding Yi keeps a kept woman outside. The princess can keep me as her own outside lover too. I don't mind at all.
What is Cui Hing talking about? He is the Prince of Gaoyang, and the Crown Prince's tutor. Cui Hing, can you please stop this? Even though Xiao Dingyi wronged me. Even if I don't have to uphold wifely duties for him. But before we get our divorce, I can't possibly do anything that goes against morality. That would ruin my reputation.
Just kidding. Here, try this.
Sour plums. How did you know I've been craving these lately?
Sour for boy, spicy for girl. Does that mean you're carrying a boy? Dowie told me, that's how.
That good-for-nothing Dowie. He's serving 2 masters now, isn't he?
What's wrong with serving 2 masters? You think I'd hurt you? Besides, princess, have you forgotten? Hung is already yours.
Don't bring up what happened that day again, Prince. You keep bringing it up over and over.
Fuer's pulse. She really is pregnant. If I don't say it out loud, where should I keep it? In my heart.
Your Highness, Prince. I am a married woman.
Get a divorce from him. If he won't agree, just pressure him nonstop. Put constant pressure on that man, Xiao Dingy. I want him to never be able to get by in the capital again.
You.
Four, you only have two options. You have to pick one.
Your Highness, why do you insist on having only me? What are you doing?
The princess just asked me why I must have you. Don't you already know the answer, princess?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Princess, you already have my bargaining chip with you, and you still want to live a peaceful life with Xiao Dingy?
What bargaining chip?
It's obvious. My child.
How could you?
When I felt your pulse just now, I confirmed it. You really are pregnant. With my child.
No, I'm not.
That night, I've been given an aphrodisiac and asked you to help me neutralize it. You refused no matter what I said, and that night you. That's how I knew. You're carrying my child.
What?
After that, I also investigated the Western region's secret medicine, Immortal Ascension Do. This medicine doesn't just guarantee pregnancy in one try. It's also resistant to every kind of abortion pill. No abortion pill can get rid of it. That's how I knew for sure after that you were definitely carrying my child.
Your Highness is truly clever. But this child is first and foremost my child. Only then is he your child. You're not thinking of fighting me for the child, are you?
Your Highness, the princess, you are correct. The child is yours first. And mine second. So, the one I must first win over is my wife. The child will naturally become mine.
Your Highness, the Prince. You and I share no affection.
Princess, let me tell you. If once doesn't work, we'll try twice. Feelings can be cultivated. This prince has plenty of time. I'll scale the wall every day. I tell you, if one day won't do, Hung will come for you every single day. I've already instructed Dowie until you and Xiao Dingyi are divorced. He is not to approach you, not even touch a single strand of your hair. If he does otherwise, I'll have his head.
As for my divorce from Xiao Dingyi, Dowie has also informed you.
Princess, given your current status, Xiao Dingyi is utterly unworthy of you. Otherwise, why on today's hunting ground would you knock his arrow aside and seek a title for yourself, and even seek to establish your own princess manner?
Since the prince has already seen through it, I might as well speak plainly. Xiao Dingyi betrayed me. He even joined forces with the Ling family to humiliate me. I will not only divorce him, I will also trample him underfoot.
Then, do you plan to need my help?
No, I will avenge myself.
Then, after you divorce him, is there any chance you might consider me?
It's late, I'm tired. Your Highness, please return and rest.
Fuer, I will definitely return. You will definitely accept me.
Having been reborn in this life, can I still trust the men of this world?
Princess, recently you have had me observing Ling Shuangshuang's movements. I've discovered she often goes to the Yu family's villa.
During the last spring hunt fire, she carried the old Dowager Yu back from the flames. It was either her scheme or that of the fifth prince and consort Yu. Let's go take a look.
Come in. Why are you so late? I've missed you so much.
Ling Shuangshuang actually had a secret rendezvous with Qizhuan.
My dear, I didn't know you had new tricks up your sleeve. And, Your Highness, have mercy.
I'm pregnant. I can't take much more.
This troublesome seed, when will it be gone?
Soon. I've even thought of a way to shift the blame.
With such a big belly, you're still not resting.
Everything is ready. I'm just waiting for your help.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I'm here to bring you good news. This is the Jinbei Army's troop deployment map.
Excellent. What does Shouting E want?
He wants the position of commander of the 5-city garrison.
What? JZYMYSDMSZRRQQ. Appetite is too big, isn't it?
Is Your Highness unwilling to give it to him? I think his demands are excessive too. Should I go back and talk to him?
Forget it. This is a crucial time. Whatever he wants, I will grant him.
Shouting Yi actually betrayed my father and brothers.
Princess, Shouting Yi actually, for his own selfish desires, plans to sell Jinbei Army's military quarters to the 5th Prince.
It seems my father's defeat in the previous life wasn't just due to severed supply lines, the war horses were also tampered with by the 5th Prince. Dowie, deliver this letter to my father at the Jinbei Army's front lines.
Yes.
Father, I hope with my warning this time, you can turn danger into safety.
Princess. What about Shouting Yi and Ling Shuangshuang? What do you plan to do?
For now, Shouting Yi only knows my father's troop deployment map. I've already sent a letter to my father to have him relocate. He can't threaten the Wei family now. As for that Ling Shuangshuang, she's probably planning to use a miscarriage to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You mean she might use the miscarriage to frame you? What should we do then?
Go call Huamei over. It's time for her to repay the favor.
Yes.
Why are your eyes so red? What's going on here?
Princess, you must get justice for me.
You are a noble concubine of this residence now. There's no need to call yourself a servant.
Princess, you've been so kind to me. If I had known, I never should have given myself to Shouting Yi and ended up all alone in an empty room.
All alone in an empty room? This, Ling Shuangshuang is pregnant now. Logically speaking, you're newly married, you should be favored by him, shouldn't you?
Princess. That little witch Ling Shuangshuang. Even pregnant, she still hooks the general. He stays with her every single night.
How clever she is. After serving the 5th Prince, she comes back and still satisfies Shouting Yi.
Princess, every word I, Huamei, say is true. That's not all. That little witch torments me every single day. In the general's courtyard. I'm worse off than the lowliest little servant girl.
Do you know why I asked you to come here today?
Princess, please help me. I'm willing to be the blade in your hand. The sharpest blade you have.
There is still a goo worm that Jiang Yu placed in her body. We don't have to worry about her betraying us. Very well. Since our common enemy is Ling Shuangshuang, then why don't we work together to get rid of her?
Thank you so much, Princess. I'll do anything you ask. I just want that little witch dead as soon as possible. Princess, what are you doing?
To keep thieves out.
Why is the door locked?
Your Highness. It must have been the princess who locked it. It's freezing cold at this time of night. How about we go back first?
Lock the door. Why would she lock the door?
Stop putting on an act in front of me, okay? Do you really not know why the princess locked the door?
Thieves can come anytime. The princess was just smart enough to prepare ahead.
Fool her. Open the door for me. I want to see my son. I miss him.
Shui Hang, keep your voice down. It's the middle of the night. Do you want everyone to hear and get me thrown into the cage?
Madam, I just want to see my son. Please open the door. Can't you even grant me this tiny little request?
The baby is still in my belly. What are you looking at?
My lady, I miss you. Then let me see you. Just let me see you once, please, my lady. Just let me in, my lady.
Get lost.
Go away.
What's all this noise? And you brought an outsider into the inner courtyard? Mother-in-law, I found that this servant had a woman's undergarment. Upon closer inspection, it was embroidered with the character Wei. What? Could it be Wei's undergarment? Mother-in-law, I didn't want to believe it at first either. That my sister would have an affair with the servant, Fufu. So, I called Sister Huamei to identify it. After all, Sister Huamei was Wei's personal maid. She must have seen such personal items. Mother-in-law, the young mistress's undergarments were all purchased by me. The Wei character on it was embroidered by my own hand. It's genuine. Outrageous. That little minx, Wei, is actually fooling around with a lowly servant. How could she do this to my son? Someone, bring that little minx Wei here to see me, now.
Why did you summon me, mother-in-law?
You're fooling around with a servant, and you dare ask why.
Mother-in-law surely doesn't think this undergarment is mine?
Huamei has already identified it. How dare you deny it? You little minx! Last time you got me half beaten to death. This time, I'll have you drowned in a pig cage. Mistress, why? Would you betray the general?
This matter hasn't been properly investigated yet. And you already want to convict me?
Sister, I know you couldn't have meant it. That servant must have seduced you. If you're willing to sincerely repent to the general, I'll speak for you. My stomach. Schwander, what's wrong? Mother-in-law. My stomach hurts so much. My baby. Is my baby gone? You wicked woman. Not only did you have an affair, you also killed my grandchild. I'm reporting you to the authorities.
Mother-in-law, this is the third time you've reported me to the magistrate. Are you sure about this?
A married woman committing adultery should be put to death. And now she's killed my grandson. I'm reporting her.
Fine. Then I hope you won't regret it, mother-in-law.
You.
Lady Zhang, you're the one courting death. This time, I'll make sure you never return.
Lady Zhang, why is it you again?
Your Honor, you must grant me justice this time.
Madame Xiao is suing her daughter-in-law in court again.
That's the third time this month. The princess got stuck with such a wicked mother-in-law. How tragic.
Your Highness, the heir. What brings you here?
No need for alarm, everyone. I, the heir, am merely passing by. Magistrate Su, please proceed with the case.
Yes. Please take a seat of honor, Your Highness.
The heir is so handsome, even his breathing is sexy.
Passing by? Did Dowie tell him?
Your Honor, this Lady Wei has been having an affair with another man. This is the evidence. You tell him yourself.
Your Honor, 3 nights ago, I was sweeping leaves in the courtyard. The princess called me from behind the rockery. She said for 3 years. She's never shared a bed with the general and felt terribly lonely, so we were together behind the rockery. Afterwards, the princess even gave me her personal undergarment. Your Honor, it was the princess who seduced me. I had nothing to do with it. Your Highness, the princess, is it true that you had an affair with a servant from your own household? Schwanier, what are you doing here? Your belly. Damn it.
General, that's what happened. My sister must have been momentarily confused. Please hurry to the magistrate's office and save her.
She dares to have an affair behind my back? And she harmed our child? She deserves to die.
General, please calm your anger. Wei Fu, this time you're doomed for sure.
Lady Wei, you dare to have an affair behind my back?
General Shao, Magistrate Su hasn't reached a conclusion yet. What's the rush?
These past few days, I tried to share your bed, but you kept refusing. So it turns out you were no longer chaste. Order! The princess indeed was no longer chaste long ago. It's just a pity. You've accused the wrong person, General Shao.
As the princess's husband, General Shao, it is both reasonable and proper to investigate the truth to protect the princess's honor. Yet, General Shao immediately slapped the charge of adultery on the princess' head. Why is this?
Right, even wealthy families care about their reputation. Even if it were true, how would it ever end up in court?
This whole thing is fishy. I believe the princess is innocent.
Only by blowing this up and ruining Wei Fu's reputation. Can I demote her to concubine and control her as I please? Of course this general doesn't want to believe she would do such a. But right now, we have both witnesses and evidence. How can I not believe it? Princess, where were you the night 3 days ago? Where exactly were you?
Answer me, Your Honor. 3 days ago I was in my room. All the maids in the courtyard can confirm that.
Lady Wei, those maids in your courtyard. Of course they'll cover for you, won't they?
And the mother-in-law has always been on good terms with Lady Ling. Am I wrong to think that? You two are working together. To frame me?
Nonsense. We have the young servant's testimony now. Plus the character Wei embroidered on this bellyband is proof. What more do you have to argue with?
The servant could have colluded, and that Wei character could be faked.
Your Honor, I used to be a personal maid beside the princess. I embroider the Wei character on all her close garments. It can't be fake.
You just said it yourself, the embroidery on this bellyband was done by your own hand. Maybe this bellyband that the servant has, it's actually yours.
That's true. Only Huamei could have faked this embroidery. This servant's statement is just one-sided. Madame Zhang, do you have any stronger evidence?
Mother-in-law, if you have no evidence, I actually have some evidence right here. Take a look, Your Honor. I found this bellyband in that servant's room. There's also a character, Ling, embroidered on it. Can't I say that the servant and Lady Ling are having an affair?
Lady Wei, you're talking nonsense. This is clearly a frame-up.
Don't worry, Your Honor. I have other evidence too. These 2 herbs were also found in Lady Ling's room. One is poison, and the other is an abortion-inducing drug.
This little thing actually searched my room.
Abortion drug? What do you mean by this?
General Shao. Didn't Ling Shuangshuang say before that? Did I push her to cause the miscarriage? Now I present evidence to Lord Su. Ling Shuangshuang clearly miscarried herself and wants to shift the blame onto me.
Lady Wei, you're lying. I didn't take abortion medicine. You're framing me.
Whether it's a frame-up, I asked Your Honor to summon a physician. Just examine her body, and you'll know if her miscarriage was caused by abortion medicine or by me pushing her.
I can have the imperial physician come. Jin-yi.
Yes. The physician is so close, the imperial physician is so far. To show off, young master, are you trying to work me to death? Greetings, young master, princess. Imperial physician, please examine Lady Ling. Reporting to young master and princess, Lady Ling's miscarriage was indeed caused by taking abortion medicine. How is this possible? Vicious woman. To frame the princess. You even harmed your own child.
Even a tiger doesn't eat its cub. Lady Ling, why did you abort? My golden grandchild? You.
Someone wants to silence him. Physician, quick, quick, save him. Thank you, Lord Su. Thank you, Imperial Physician, for your help.
Imperial Physician, please check if this poison matches the one that poisoned this servant.
Princess, it is indeed the same poison. Concubine Ling, I already did everything you said. Why did you still try to kill me? What on earth is going on? Your Honor, this belly band embroidered with Wei was given to me by Concubine Ling herself, and the affair with the princess. Concubine Ling also told me to claim that. Lady Ling, what do you have to say now? It was actually Schwanger, but even if she did this, it must have been for my sake. Thor, we are family. Let's talk things over properly at home. Give Schwanger another chance. I will definitely punish her when we get home.
General Shao is so hypocritical. Just now, when Madame Shao accused the princess, he wished her dead. Now his concubine makes a mistake. And he calls it a family matter.
He can't do anything right. He's not a good man.
The general treated me this way. I shouldn't have betrayed him for the fifth prince. And aborted my own child. Xiao Lang, save me.
Lady Ling, so you admit it?
All of this. Mother-in-law made me do it. Lady Ling, you're full of lies. You're slandering me. Hua Mei can testify. Yes, Lord Su, all of this was ordered by the madam. Good thing I kept a backup plan and coordinated with Hua Mei. My lord, originally the princess was my mistress, and she treated me with great kindness. I shouldn't have harmed her, but the dowager used my family to threaten me. I had no choice but to obey. Yes, my lord. Lady Zhang, in order to frame Lady Wei, incited me to use the child in my womb. Lady Zhang, it's all you. You killed my and Xiao Lang's child. You little wretch. You're falsely accusing your mother-in-law. I'll tear your mouth to shreds.
Mother, you have disappointed me greatly.
Son, even you don't believe me? I am your mother. How could I possibly harm my own grandchild?
Mother is truly foolish. She has caused me a lot of trouble lately. Between her and Schwanger, only one can be saved. Schwanger is so sensible. If not for your instigation, how could she be so blindly filial?
No, you.
Xiao Dingyi is worse than a beast. He can even abandon his own mother.
Lady Zhang, do you have any evidence to prove your innocence?
If
you don't, then framing the princess and harming the fetus is a capital offense.
Son, I really didn't do it. You have to believe me, son. Believe me.
Mother, right now, Schwanger still needs to stay alive to connect with the fifth prince to secure my future. I'm sorry. Mother! Heaven sees all. I can't help you anymore. Guards! Drag her away. Yes.
Son, save me. Son. Son, save me. Son.
In broad daylight, Your Highness the heir, you arranged to meet me here. Aren't you afraid someone might see?
I hope they do see. That way, I can ask for a proper status.
The heir, known as the jade-faced Rakshasa to others, is in front of the princess. So fawning it's unbearable to watch.
Cui Hang. Don't forget, I am still Xiao Dingyi's wife.
I just don't understand. Xiao Dingyi is such a man who favors concubines and mistreats his wife, who even turns on his own mother. Why haven't you divorced him yet?
Your Highness. It's not that I don't want to divorce him. I want a divorce. And I want him dead and gone, with no place for his bones. In my past life, he caused the entire Wei family to die a tragic death. In this life, I will make him pay in blood.
What are you doing? Don't worry, I believe in you, Fuer. I trust you completely. After you divorce him, give me a proper place by your side.
Smooth talker.
My lady, did I perform well today?
We worked together perfectly.
My lady is wise. I knew that Ling would try to frame Zhang. But
What? Zhang mistreated you. Aren't you glad she's gone?
my lady, I'm just terrified. Xiao Dingyi, for the sake of power, could even abandon his own mother. I dare not stay by his side any longer. I fear that one day I will become his sacrificial lamb.
Are you saying you want to divorce him?
I beg you, my lady, to decide for me. My lady, this is.
In my past life, Huamei harmed me, also incited by Zhang. In this life, I used her to eliminate Zhang, completing the cycle. No need to take her life. Ever since returning from the city god temple, I noticed something was off with you. So I had Zhang Yu place a goo poison inside you. If you ever harbor thoughts of betrayal, the poison can activate at any moment.
My lady, this servant knows she was wrong.
Enough. Take this. Pack your things and leave tonight. Sending away a concubine doesn't require Zai Dingyi's approval. I will speak to him.
Thank you, my lady.
Mother, I'm sorry. Mother. Heaven sees all. I cannot help you, Mother. Guards! Drag her away.
Son, save me. Son. Son, save me. Son.
It is all my unfilial fault. For my son's future. I can only wrong you. In the next life, I'll be your son again.
My dear Xiao, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been foolishly filial in this matter. I should have discussed it with you first, and I shouldn't have rashly aborted our child. But don't worry, my dear Xiao. Now we already have Shen heir. In the future, I will bear more children for you.
Vicious woman. Was this arranged by my mother, or are you framing the Wei family? You know very well who's really to blame.
It's over. Xiao Dingyi knows I did it. My lord, I did all of this for you.
For me?
The Wei woman bullied and humiliated me. To kill her, I even risked my own child. But I fell into her and Hua Mei's trap. I've wronged my mother-in-law.
The Ling family is even trying to connect me with the fifth prince. Enough. I'm not blaming you. After all, my mother is truly foolish. With her around, she would ruin everything. Schwanger, promise me that from now on, no matter what happens, you will discuss it with me.
My lord, you must be tired tonight. Perhaps. Let your humble wife attend to your rest.
Now I'll use more. Shouting you to take this goo worm. Then the love goo will be complete.
When Ling had her miscarriage, I took her blood as the catalyst to feed the goo worm. Once Xiao Dingyi ingests this worm, the love goo will take effect.
If Ling Shuang ever harbors thoughts of betrayal, Shouting you will suffer a lifetime of agony, as if pierced by 10,000 arrows. Shouting you, in this life, you will taste the bitterness of betrayal.
General Xiao, my lady wishes to see you. That little darling from the Wei family, she couldn't have picked a worse time. She shows up now of all times.
Schwanger, you should go back first. The Wei family is in favor now. It's best not to offend her.
Understood. Then, I shall take my leave.
My lady, why are you still awake? So late at night?
I couldn't sleep. I thought I'd share a drink with you, General.
Please, have a seat. Could it be my little darling is jealous? And trying to win my favor? About today's incident. I apologize on my mother's behalf.
The General's feelings for Ling Shuang run truly deep. To protect her, you'd even forsake your own mother.
My lady, what do you mean by that? This is clearly mother getting what she deserves. It has nothing to do with Schwammer.
Alright, let's drop this topic. My husband. A moment of this sweet night is worth 1,000 gold. Why don't we make the most of it? Wait a minute.
What are you doing, my lady?
Husband, let me feed it to you.
You really know how to spice things up, wife. After all, I do handle both literary and military matters. If you'd been this cooperative earlier, I never would have only doted on Lady Ling. Madam, why do I feel there's something odd in this wine? My throat feels strange.
What? Only the wine Lady Ling feeds you is fragrant, mine isn't good enough for you?
No, that's not what I meant. The night is short, tonight. I'll conceive a child with you tonight. Madam, what are you?
This is fun. Xiao Lang. Don't you want to try something new?
You have a new trick up your sleeve, madam?
Princess.
Madam! What's going on here? Madam, don't leave!
It's a long night, just sit back and enjoy it.
Wei Fu! How dare you trick me? Let me go!
Princess, this is the troop deployment map of the town North Army. And here are his letters exchanged with the 5th prince.
I stole it just now when I tricked him into blindfolding himself.
Excellent, Princess. With this evidence, Xiao Dingyi, the 5th prince, and the Yu family. They are all doomed.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go to the palace tonight. Now that Xiao Dingyi is tied up by me, he won't notice these are gone for now. But once he finds out, he'll contact the 5th prince immediately, and things might go wrong.
You're right, Princess. Let's head to the palace right now.
No rush. We'll wait a bit longer.
Wait. Wait for what?
We're getting a free ride.
Fua, why are you here? And you even came out personally to greet me? Does this mean you finally accepted me? All my nights climbing over the wall haven't been for nothing. I finally succeeded.
Is the carriage waiting outside?
Now is not the time to ask me about the carriage. Are you trying to reminisce about what happened in the carriage that day?
Stop right there. This is serious business.
Xiao Dingyi and the 5th prince. Is this an attempt at treason?
Xiao Dingyi is currently tied to a bed by me. We must act swiftly. Let's enter the palace tonight.
Unnecessary. The evidence is already in my hands. Do you think I cannot bring Xiao Dingyi directly to the palace?
Without the emperor's order, wouldn't that be improper?
Do you think the emperor would blame me?
This fellow holds great favor before the emperor. The things your highness has done that defy convention are numerous. Take the Minister of Revenue last time. You acted first and reported later. I'm beginning to suspect you might be the emperor's illegitimate son.
My Fuer is so clever. You've guessed it. But these matters are not yet suitable to tell you. Jinny, you and Daoyi together. Take Xiao Dingyi and Ling Shuang into the palace.
Yes.
You, come with me to the carriage first. Your Majesty.
Shuihim, by what right do you swagger? Into the general's residence to arrest people? Oh no! Could my affair with Xiao Dingyi have been discovered?
Guards, 5th prince. Where are you going?
Shuihim, what? Can't this prince even go relieve himself?
Fifth Prince, aren't you in a bit too much of a hurry? It wouldn't be too late to leave after hearing what I have to report.
Aren't those the battle formation diagrams and letters I hid in my room? Why are they in Chui Heng's hands? It's Wei Fu, that little darling, to harbor such intentions. Treacherous son, how dare you collude with Xiao Dingyi in such treasonous acts? Father, I've been wronged. It must be Xiao Dingyi. He slandered me, in black and white. Do you think I wouldn't recognize her handwriting?
Your Majesty, there are many skilled at forgery in this world. Surely you wouldn't condemn my son, based solely on these few letters?
What if we add the old minister's confession and evidence?
Father.
Your Majesty, my dear minister, shouldn't you be at the border? Your Majesty, a few days ago, my daughter Wei Fu wrote to me. She told me about Xiao Dingyi and the Fifth Princess. Treason and collusion with the enemy. She also warned me to move the war horses. Not only that, here is the evidence. Please examine it, Your Majesty. After I moved the war horses, I discovered these horses running towards the original herd's position. After examination by the veterinarians, these horses were all infected with plague.
What? Diseased horses? In that case, if these sick horses mixed with the herd, then the tens of thousands of war horses at the front line would all be infected. The army would surely be defeated.
You unfilial son. The evidence is conclusive. What do you have to say for yourself? It was Xiao Dingyi, bringing the Wei family's military deployment map. Father, I was momentarily misled by that villain. Father, please forgive me. No, Your Majesty. It was the Fifth Prince who wrote to me and then forced me to do this. My concubine, Madame Ling, can testify. Xuan'er, say something. Madame Ling, tell the truth.
Oh no, who should I help? The Fifth Prince holds immense power. If I help him today, I might become the Fifth Princess in the future. But for me, Brother Xiao even harmed his own mother. This commoner.
Xuan'er, speak quickly. It was the Fifth Prince. The Fifth Prince sent the letter with the phoenix tree drawing. He wanted the Wei family's military deployment map. It was all him. The plague and the treason were all his doing. Ling Xuang. It was clearly Xiao Dingyi, who schemed to have you rescue someone from the fire, then sent you to defect. With the military deployment map, the plague and the treason were also his ideas that he tricked me into.
Ling Xuang. Let's see who you'll help.
Behind the Fifth Prince stands Consort Yu. And Xiao Dingyi, the Wei family he once relied on, now wishes for his death even more. Your Majesty, the Fifth Prince speaks the truth. Both he and I were bewitched by Xiao Dingyi, which led to this grave mistake. I beg Your Majesty for mercy, spare my life.
Xuan'er, what did you say?
I'm sorry, Xiao Lang. I want to live.
You little vixen, why frame me? I treated you well. I even abandoned my own mother for you. Why frame me?
General Xiao, so you admit that the mastermind behind that day's false accusation was Ling Xuang?
Thor, it was all her fault, this little vixen. She seduced me, drove a wedge between us. I know I was wrong. From now on, let's live a good life together, okay?
First you slandered your own wife, then you used your father-in-law's troops. You even considered betraying the country and thought you could live happily with Princess Yongin? You're not worthy.
Why am I not worthy? We are husband and wife. Thor, I am your husband. You'll help me, won't you?
Xiao Dingyi. I've been married into the Xiao family for 3 years, and you've been at the border for 3 years. I served your mother and managed the household. Yet you conspired with Ling Xuang to humiliate me repeatedly. You even tried to harm my father and brothers, betraying the Wei family and the country. Your crimes are too numerous to list. Today, I am divorcing you.
Divorcing you? There has never been such a precedent in Luojing City.
That's right. Divorce him. Shouting, look. This is a divorce decree, not a mutual separation agreement. From today, I am only a daughter of the Wei family, no longer a wife of the Xiao family.
What are you doing? I've been divorced. If I hadn't been tempted by Ling Shuangshuang while I was at the border, and had lived well with Wei Fu, would it have come to this? You little vixen, it's all because of you. If it weren't for you, Fu wouldn't have divorced me.
Xiao Lang, do you really want to strangle me? Xiao Dingy. How ridiculous. Back then, you relied on the Wei family while desperately defending your own pride, slandering the Wei family. Now you try to defend your dignity again. To put it bluntly, you're just an insecure and despicable man.
You little vixen, I'll kill you. What's happening?
It seems the love poison is taking effect.
Guards! Take Qi Xuan Xiaoding Yi and consort Ling Shuang Yu to be tried by the 3 judicial offices, supervised by Prince Gao Yang.
I receive the decree. Guards!
My beauty, it's all because of you. If not for you, how could I have ended up in this state?
Save it, Xiao Ding-yi. Did I force you to marry me? Or did I force you to make with difference?
You.
The thing I regret most is following you. Having Shin Air with you. When we're both dead, who knows what will happen to Shin Air?
Die. I won't die. I won't.
Xiao Dingyi, the chief minister of Dali Temple has already investigated. The evidence is irrefutable. You are definitely going to die.
Fu Er, save me. I know I was wrong. Beg the Emperor to spare me. Let's live a good life together.
Live a good life together. That's what I thought in my past life too. But you humiliated me on our wedding night, had someone defile my innocence. You never once thought of sparing me.
Wei Fu, if not for your Wei family, how could I have been ridiculed for climbing the ranks through a woman? Only with you dead can I, Xiao Dingyi, become a real man.
And now you think of living a good life with me? How laughable. Xiao Dingyi. The thing I regret most in this life is marrying you. I have no use for your so-called goodness.
Don't worry, Xiao Dingyi. From now on, I will definitely take good care of Fu Er.
What do you mean?
Xiao Ding-yi. Don't you get it? Wei Fu is already pregnant with someone else's child.
Little sweetheart. When did you start sleeping with Chui Heng?
Watch your mouth. If you and Madame Zhang hadn't conspired to have someone defile me, and even drugged me with that shameless Ascension dew, why would I have sought the prince's help?
Ascension nectar, it turned out to be this. No wonder you survived the poison and came back safe and sound.
Xiao Ding-yi, so all of this is what you brought on yourself.
Get out of here right now, you little creep.
Xiao Dingyi. You'll be publicly executed at noon tomorrow. Better save your strength and enjoy your last meal properly.
What? Noon tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I won't eat this. Master, she bit her tongue and killed herself.
She does have quite some backbone. I'll give her that.
You won't be alone on the journey to the underworld. Xiao Dingyi will come keep you company soon.
Wei Fu, what do you mean by that? What's going on? I feel like my heart is being gnawed on by ants. What is this?
It's the love goo. You always boast how deeply you love Ling Shuang. So I planted the love goo on both of you. Just to test just how deep your love really is.
So that day, not only did you steal the letters between me and the fifth prince, you also put this bug in my wine.
Once the love goo is planted, if one party betrays or dies, the other will suffer this agony of 1,000 ants eating the heart.
Four.
Just enjoy this agony well before your execution tomorrow.
Help me, Four. Help me. What are you flustered in Russian for?
Sorry about that, father-in-law.
Don't you call me father-in-law.
My
daughter hasn't even accepted you yet. You're not my future son-in-law. Get out. Get out.
father-in-law, this is really unreasonable of you. Right now, Fuer and the baby are both mine. Why can't I be considered your son-in-law of the Wei family?
What did you just say? Here. What do you think you're doing?
Father-in-law, right now, whether you and Fuer accept it or not, this baby is mine. Now I'm going to move in here to take good care of Fuer and my child.
You.
They're here. They're born. It's twins. A boy and a girl.
2 healthy babies.
My lady, you've gone through so much.
Don't you dare call me that. Who's your lady? Jenny, right here.
What are you standing there gawking for? Hurry up and go buy some tonics for my lady. And simmer them properly, got it?
Yes, sir. Dowie, go set off some firecrackers at the gate to celebrate. Go on, hurry up.
My lady, now we have our own children. When exactly are we going to have our wedding?
Who said I'm marrying you?
We already have 2 kids now. You can't let these 2 children grow up wronged, can you? It's okay if I don't have a title. I could be your kept woman my whole life. But I just can't bear it to let these 2 kids suffer all this unfairness. If you just say yes, I promise I will marry you in with the grandest wedding procession. Fu Air. If you just say yes, I'll take good care of you. And the kids, just say yes to me, please. Really? Then from now on, I can openly climb over the wall. I can openly walk through the main gate at last.